Alright guys, I've been waiting for this one. I've been playing this game ever since August something. Very much addictive, gotta tell you. So yeah, it's been a few months. The whole point of the game is that you get your characters up to level 30 and then, you know, start getting better and they fight each other. Right now, I'd say, you know, 19 is my average. Got a few just above that line. My favorite character, this is just, you know, to get you up to speed. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. My favorite character right there, Starfire. Yeah, it's super easy to reach level 30 with that one, I'm gonna tell you. But anyways, extremely addictive this game is. And even more so when you find out about the AI loadout, you know, to be able to play with the AI. And that's just beautiful. You know, you get your hands free. You got to do other stuff whilst doing that. The game just plays itself, basically. Kind of takes a little bit of the fun away, but there's just a lot of players, man. I bought this thing, I know it's like 4 years old, I know it, but I bought this thing on a discount from August from PS4. Basically every character you could possibly get, I got it for 15 bucks. That's great. I'm not planning, and I haven't, I'm not planning on, you know, spending more money on this, like real money. You see how at the bottom it says level up to 20, level up to 30. Then it's going to ask you, you know, you got to pay for that with source crystals or whatever that currency is. But then when you run out of those source crystals, they're very strange, very rare to get. You're actually going to have to use real money. Which is it's not expensive, but still, you know, there are people who spend hundreds of bucks on this, and no. So, anyways, point of this video is, point of this stream is, I've been saving up, so it's been like 2 weeks since I haven't actually played the game, just, you know, let it roll on the AI, and that's got me a ton of mother boxes, man. I've never had so many. Still haven't got these ones. Maybe in my life, or since August, I've gotten like 2 up to 4 of these. Like, it's just really impossible to get. Your guild has to be really good, you know, playing with the team and all. But yeah, I'm talking too much. So Jesus, this is a lot. It's gonna take a while. What I'm hoping for is to get something that looks pretty cool, you know, for example, for Raiden, hopefully the golden mask. I'm really hoping for that one. Don't have that one. Or, you know, just very strange stuff that I haven't seen before, because a lot of things just repeat themselves. I'm looking for the very rare stuff, which we're not going to find on bronze, going to tell you that, but hey, it happens, you know. I sometimes get an epic in bronze, which is really weird because it has very low stats, but it looks cool. So hopefully, if not, you know, stuff that I'm going to get is going to be worth a lot of money. I'm going to sell that shit, or coins, currency, whatever you want to call it, not actual money. So, away we go, man. 88 bronze. Jesus, this is going to take some time. So, what I usually do is, I'm not really focusing on everything. What I'm going to be looking for are the headgears, or just anything that really calls out my attention, but especially headgears and things for the really high stats, or at least better than whatever I got. That's what I'm going to be really looking at. And especially here, because I mean, this is 200 plus mother boxes. Yeah, it's going to be tough. I know we're going to find the golden Raiden's head only on an epic. it's not gonna show up otherwise. Yeah, totally got that. So as you see, nothing really that I could use here with the bronze. It's just a bunch of repeated stuff I know. So just to get you up to speed on my whole opinion about Cheetah. Because I usually stream on PS4, this is the first time I'm streaming on YouTube. My whole opinion on Cheetah and Joker is that they suck. Character design wise, it's pathetic. I mean, I have no idea why they did that. Why they decided to go that way. I mean, even Cheetah from Wonder Woman 1984 looks better than this Cheetah. And that is saying something. Everybody knows how much of a flop that movie was. Without a mask. Nice. You see, Starfire just has a lot of really good stuff. So, even though this one is amazing, it doesn't make a difference. It really doesn't make a difference. I totally missed Black Manta's headgear. Sorry. Yeah, that's like the basic one. There's one of those headgears from Black Manta. I have really no idea why they went that way. It's like a Hercules bug kind of headgear, which it's just so out of context. It's supposed to be a Manta, a ray, whatever you call it. But that was my first epic on a bronze. And yeah, very low stats. This is another one, man. I know very little about Adam. I actually had to search him because I had no idea he existed. But what I came up with like a 5-minute Google search, it was a much cooler version of Adam. He actually looked like, it reminded me of Mr. What was it? Dr. Manhattan. He actually looked a lot like Dr. Manhattan, or even Captain America. He just looked a lot like them, and what we got was, kind of like a Hawaiian. I don't know what the hell were they going with. So I kind of, looked up on the story of that guy, that character. Why did we get this? I'm guessing the original version. So this was like a doctor, so apparently like Adam died, or, oh no, Adam got lost. He went like super small, like atomic small, and he got lost. I don't know, maybe he lost the ability to grow, and that's how the story goes. Oh, I think I got this one already. So then his sidekick, or his lab partner, whatever, decided to become the next Adam and try to find him. That's like his mission. Looks like a fish. Which isn't the best superhero story or backstory. Man, Supergirl green, yeah. Reminds me of the Grinch. Reminds me of Christmas. I mean, red, green, and gold. And reminds me of, Mary Jane. That's fine. Yeah, I usually just equip the shaders as they come in. Don't really care. Man, I've been playing this non-stop. I'm also streaming on PlayStation now. I've been playing this non-stop since August. Well, except for the little glitch 6-day glitch we had there. So this is a game that requires, I don't know why it requires the internet to start and then to make a connection over at the server. Don't know why. Ooh boy, that's new. I've never had this before. That's awesome. And it looks good too. Very intimidating, very cool. I'm definitely keeping that one. So, I don't know, somebody messed up the code. I don't know why they were touching it. Maybe they wanted to do it a little bit of publicity. Sometimes you get publicity in the game for the game itself. It's not like third-party publicity. But, yeah, they fixed it in like 6 days. And I just kept on going. There's another game that I really like. Definitely went back to that game whilst this one was out. Yeah, Scratch Out. Maybe I don't like it that much because I can't remember the name. It's really famous. Jesus. Yeah, well, I've been through a 9.5-hour shift, so my brain tapped out a while ago. It's about zombies. It's a very famous one. Totally forgot. It's like a bestseller and everything. The Last of Us. There you go. Last of Us 2, I guess. I think. Yeah. So that's cool. It's also cool. Maybe I'll do a little stream about that one. It's very long. It's a movie. It's not a game. It's a freaking movie. It's very long. That's why I tend to, you know, check something else. You're kidding me. This headgear is only like the little purple details on the tubes. Jesus, they got lazy. Yeah, definitely got that. So what they do, since obviously they cannot come up with, you know, hundreds of new gear, what they do, or what they did, because this game is 4 years old, they came up with one design, and then they said, okay, I'm gonna add this, and then I'm gonna save it again. So that's design number 2, they call it. Then I'm gonna add that, design number 3, and then I'm gonna take this away, design number 4. So that's how they do it. That's why they don't really change so much until you find something absolutely new. So generally there are like 5 or I'd say more like 10, let's say, for some characters. Head pieces and then all the different variations of those. We all got 3 left for bronze. Not really expecting too much from bronze. I never do. I'm probably gonna overflow for all the characters doing this. It's just too much stuff. Alright, and let me open the guild mother box for bronze. Ooh. Oh, and it's actually good. Sadly, I think Poison Ivy's in level 19 right now, so I cannot add it or equip it, as the game likes to say. But it's, you know, it's a change. It's new for me. Yeah, I like it. Alright, let me open silver. During the old glitch situation, they had this secondary glitches. Like, you could now open the game and play it, sure, but some stuff went down, and that's a duplicate. For example, you know how you got only 5 different AI simulator fights per day, which would actually give you something back, like they would actually give you a mother box? You only got 5 of those. Ah, that's nice. That's nice. Let's equip it right now. That's the first thing I've equipped, I believe. Or the shaders. This is the second one. But I digress. So, thing was that you only get 5 AI battles per day that would actually give you some nice results, some mother boxes. And this glitch, which it was a happy accident, the way that I discovered it. I was playing without counting. But when I got to number 6, and I actually got something back, I didn't notice 6 battle. That looks cool. And when I went back to check, I was like, oh man, something's going on. So I kept playing, and it turned out that I could reach up to 9 fights. When I reached fight number 10, I stopped receiving stuff back. So this is a weird glitch. And I actually came back the very next day super excited, wanting to play that. Maybe it happened again, but no, it got fixed right away. Huh. Ooh. Yeah, that's cool. I heard that there's a movie coming out from this guy. He probably doesn't look the same. How many people actually look like that? But the trailer was alright. Maybe they take themselves too seriously. Maybe they want to be a little bit too dramatic and dark. But I find that movies that do that tend to flop a lot. So I want it to be good, but I'm expecting the worst. Plus, it's a DC movie. I'm not saying that Marvel is great, but I mean, we've seen so much shit from DC lately. But I'm not, I don't support really any team, let's say. I don't know, I'm playing a game that's strictly DC, but I'm really hoping for that Marvel versus DC type of Injustice game that's supposed to come out, that's promised, that, every single nerd is going to just in their pants about. Because, I gotta be honest, it sounds like a really cool idea. And something that, people have really wanted, really wished for, and dreamt about for years, maybe even decades. A great 2D game of Marvel versus DC. Detective Comics. Okay. Man, that looks really cool with her eyes like that, like all blacked out. But I know that it's just the eye shader that was turned gray. For this demo, she doesn't actually look like that. So there's this level mode game, whatever you want to call it, in the game that's they call it endless, because it is, essentially endless. It's just infinite. You can fight against, an endless amount of rivals. If you can, just this. Give me 1 second. 8, 7, 15. Yeah, we're gonna equip this for sure. And this, no, cannot equip. Doesn't even look nice. So, point was that there's this, endless game, and as I said, with as many fight against as many enemies as you can, because it gets really difficult really fast. So for example, when I played that mode, every time I reach like fight number 25, I start noticing, okay, the AI is absolutely different and growing and getting better and tearing me apart and, tearing me a new one. So I usually do like up to 25 or 30 fights, which isn't good. It's not even good. Then I left the AI play against it, and you know, the AI is so much better than I am, and absolutely devastating. But it doesn't reach too far either, which surprises me. Like the adversary's AI is not changing. I have essentially made my character better by letting, you know, the AI take control. So I'm not, you know, really that good. And they still don't get too far, like, kind of like their limit. The best one has been Darkseid. Like, I've played the AI with every character. The one has gone so, you know, the furthest has been Darkseid. He reached fight number 42. That's it. Like, I haven't been able to advance after that, or further than that. Ooh, well, it's different. I've never seen it before, but to be honest, it looks like a child, like an alien child. You need a beard. It's just, you look so stupid. You need something in the jaw. Cause, yeah, no. That doesn't make it for me. Doesn't do it for me. Yeah, we're soaring through these, but I still reckon I have more than 100 to go. Yeah, I totally got that. It's funny, I was expecting a little bit better. Silver, I'm getting a lot of common. Ooh, more ability. Okay, you know, it's one or the other. Cause I'm only gaining less than 20 points here. Let's say 20 stat points. So it's really one or the other. What do I want more? Ability or defense? And of course I can always choose several versions or loadouts as they're called of the character. Man, there was a time where I only got headgear from this guy, Cyborg, and they all look like this. Like a hand doing an A-OK gesture, you know, like thumb and index together. And the number 3 with the rest of the fingers, look at that. He just doesn't have, like they were not creative at all. They didn't even try with Cyborg. They said, okay, yeah, let's do 1 gear, let's do 2 gears, and now combine them, you know. So it's very repetitive. Well, you know what? This is the same one I got earlier, but with the hoodie, which is also nice. And I might keep it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Today I bought his shader. You get the purple through the game, but then you have to buy the orange, the red, and the blue. I managed to buy the blue, and you know, I'm hesitating whether that was a good decision or not, because I could have only, you know, buy one more thing. I have very few crystals, 5,600 or 5,600, whatever, and that is not going to get me another one, another shader. Like, you need at least, and out of all the different shaders that I could have bought, I went for the blue turtle. Huh. You know, this reminds me of the phrase, less is more, because, yeah, I don't know. Don't really like it. Starfire, although, you know, as good as she is and as easy as she is to use in the game, She also doesn't have like a good amount of gear. They were just not creative at all with her and with several others, which is something I'm really looking forward. Hopefully in a new game, you know, an eventual hypothetical wished for, dreamt about Marvel vs. DC game. Because I'm thinking, man, wouldn't it be cool to have Iron Man? And think of all the different gear you could probably add to Iron Man. That would be amazing. List. Like, you don't know how deep this runs with me. Like, I've actually thought a lot about that game. Who could be in the game? Which, you know, it's just really cool, and it only gets cooler now that we have more characters and more movies, and I don't really watch them, but still, you know, they put out really great ideas for characters. For example, the whole Aquaman design completely changed and revolutionized the way we think about that character. Because before, what's his name, the Samoan guy, before that guy, we only thought about Aquaman, you know, looking just like the SpongeBob character, like he is in this game, you know, blonde, white guy. But that's a whole new perspective on Aquaman. It's great. I think he really does a great job. Again, I haven't really seen the movies, but trailers and whatnot. Huh. I think I have this. Maybe I don't have it equipped right now, but I think I have it. Okay, that's it for silver. That was a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff. Let's check out the guild silver. And it's only going to get better. Yeah, you know, that Firestorm really gets me going. How cool would it be to have a game that has, you know, just like this one, you know, imagine Power Rangers in the game. Wouldn't that be awesome? Man, and which Power Ranger would you go for? You know, if you only had maybe, you know, 5 or even 6 or 7 different characters, of course you're gonna have to go for all different colors, but the question is, which generation would you go for? Because I'm thinking about the originals. They're, I think, or I would like to think that they are the most popular. Because I don't see car Power Rangers being popular, or what other Power Rangers were they? Like Speed, Space? I don't know. I only remember the Mighty Morphing, and I know there were others, of course, but couldn't possibly name them. Look at this. It's pretty strong. Well, it doesn't look great, but it's pretty strong in terms of defense. Yeah. So I guess, yeah. I guess I'll tell you the my list if I get a chance. Yeah, once again, you know, it's poor character design. And I saw the 2017, I think this is 2018. No, wait, what am I saying? 2013 is Injustice 1. That Joker was really bad. Like, out of, 100, I would give him like a 20. But this one, I mean, they just didn't even try, man. It sucks. This makes Jared Leto look cool, honestly. So how much is this? 43, 57. Yeah, I'm gonna equip it. I mean, he's not scary. His voice is pathetic. He's not intimidating. He's just there. And this is another character I have no idea about. Captain Cold, like what? No idea he exists. Like, you would have to be such a nerd to know about Captain Cold. I mean, you would have to be a comic nerd for sure. So I had to, dig a little bit. Who was that character? I ran to a YouTube video, like a comparison. Who's better? Captain Cold or Mr. Freeze? The only Mr. Freeze I remember, honestly, is what's his face? Arnold Schwarzenegger version, of the Batman with the nipples movie. Yeah. I don't think that character's ever been in another movie. Has it? How much is this? That's 209 plus that. Sure, I'll equip it. And sure. So the whole thing, the whole comparison between. Ooh, you see, this is the thing about. Let me just cut it right there. This is the thing about the gears for the turtles. Since each one is different loadout, I don't know where the hell is this going to go if I just click equip. I don't know which turtle is going to affect. So I'll just save it for later, even though I really want it on. I'll save it for later and I'll do it manually because I don't know where is this going to land if I just tap equip. I have 4 loadouts, so yeah. What the hell was I talking about? Mr. Cold, no, Mr. Freeze and what? Captain Cold. There you go. So the whole idea behind that is which one is better, because they're both, guys without true superpowers that just have a really cold gun. Gun capable of shooting ice or whatever. And then the discussion stopped when the defender of Captain Cold came with fire, and she said, who Mr. Freeze targeting? So they said, okay, she's targeting Batman, who's, also a character without an actual superpower. And he has his agile, and he's fast, and he has gears and gadgets, whatnot. But he doesn't have superpower. Who does Captain Cold target? His weapon, which he made himself. Who was it going to be used against? That was Flash. Someone with an actual superpower. So that's when the discussion completely ended, and the win was given to Captain Cold. But in this game, yeah, Captain Cold just sucks dick. Gotta tell you. Because his special ability is charging his weapon, man. So, and it's super slow. So you gotta, stand there charging it instead of, I don't know, preparing for the next blow. Either to, receive it or give it. So he's just standing there, you know, doing something to his weapon, loading it, and it takes a lot of time. And when it's finally freaking loaded, what it produces is, you know, how much is this? 60, 71, 78, 98, sure. Ooh, let's check it out. Huh. Oh man. That looks cool. So what the little gun produces is, so 1 out of 3 things. So you can shoot it if it's loaded to level 1, and it does like a protection spike, you know, like ice spikes kind of suit, which only hurts the opponent a little bit. Second one, I cannot remember. That's how much I've used it. And the third one, it's like a dome of ice, which, I don't know, makes the opponent feel cold. You know, it doesn't matter, it's crap. Adds low Birdarang attack to Robin's arsenal. Replace a smart... what? I had a smart Birdarang? Yeah, I don't use that. More defense. You know, there was a time when I was equipping things to help out on my health, character's HP. And then I started to get all bummed out, like, why am I not getting gear that actually helps my health stat? Like, I have all the other stats on, let's say, at that time it was like 1,000. Then my health was lacking like 600, 700. Why am I not getting stuff that's going to help that stat? And then I realized that as time went by, you know, I never did. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Like, you're going to clearly affect other stats much more than you're going to affect health. Unless you're fighting a boss which has like 3,000, 4,000 of health. And it takes forever to kill. I have a lot of cool stuff for Bane. So I'm not going to keep that because it's not even close to being cool. And Bane is one of the best characters in the game because, you know, the little juice, you know, the power juice that he has. Man, that thing's strong. That thing's powerful, man. You can activate one and just fucking, you know, let it rip. Destroy your guy. This is a great character design. Fucking love it. Catwoman, yeah. I think I saw Catwoman on the new Batman trailer. I don't know if you guys saw that. She looks great. I think she looks great. It resembles this character quite a lot. Maybe more hair, sure. But great casting. Yeah. I'm still not convinced by Batman itself. I'm still not convinced about the movie itself because the trailer seems a little bit dark. But then again, you got that ridiculous Batman suit. The head cowl is just stupid. It makes him look like a bird instead of, you know, intimidating or a bat. Man, I got a lot of stuff left. Yeah. There's another version of this about the jaw thing, and yeah, we got this one twice today. We are getting close. Oh, this one I actually have equipped right now. It's very cool. I like it. Or, you know, maybe a variation of this, maybe without the cigarette. Maybe he has glasses, a little bit of hair, possibly. Or it's an exact replica. Couldn't tell right now, but I do have it, you know, the neon horns. And it's cool. It was actually with Hellboy that I wanted to do my first thing of stats. Because I had really cool horns, and they were very low level. So I said, okay, I'm going to copy the stats of something else that's really good, paste them here, and then I figured out, you know, that was expensive. That actually cost a lot of monies, a lot of currencies. That's ridiculous. So I never went through with it. As a computer animator, I can tell you they made a little bit of a mistake here. Take a look at the lower chest area. You know, the V area. That shouldn't be moving like that. When he's breathing, that shouldn't be moving like that. That's called weight painting. You know, when something moves, how much does it affect the rest of the body, the rest of the mesh? So you paint it, and that's how you determine how much. And that's you know, tough to do. There are people that are only dedicated especially to that. And yeah, they didn't do a good job here. Only 5 more to go, and this is gold. I haven't even noticed. This is gold. I'm not getting a lot of good stuff. Cool. I think I got this right now, actually. Anyways, Scarecrow, yeah, he's probably level 20 right now. I don't know. It looks like a cracked egg. Don't really like it. Not my thing. I'll tell you what's not my thing. Cheetah's not my thing. Fucking awful character. Jesus. Ugh. I mean, look at this shit. What? Do we want this? Yes, we want this. No, we don't want that. So that was it for gold on mother boxes, and let's check out the 15 gold guild mother boxes. Got a couple of epics. Okay, I'm still hoping for that Raiden golden mask. One of these days, I am sure. Do I want more power? Oh, can't equip it yet. She's like level 19 or 20 right now. Yeah, can't equip that yet either. Okay, gotta keep my hopes high. Something good. Oh no. Black Canary lobs a sonic grenade that disables her opponent for a short time. Okay, I haven't seen that in the game yet. So, definitely eager to test it out. Huh. I think I've seen everything I have to see for this guy. Too bad with the texture. They didn't apply the right texture. It looks almost like styrofoam, like, or I don't know how to describe it. It's just it shouldn't have that texture and still be that shiny. And that's the bump map. Yeah. All right. Yeah, some things in the game. Oh, I can actually clip this. Some things in the game, some textures. They were not even 2048. I'm sorry, they were not even 1024. That's what I wanted to say. They're like very low definition. I'm talking about 720p. And they absolutely contrast when they're next to something that is 2048. Like somebody dropped the ball. And they're tough to find, but they're in there. Especially in the capes, I've noticed. Man, I want to open the platinum so bad. And I don't know. Do I have diamond? I don't know. I haven't really played anything these past few weeks that could have given me diamonds. So. Oh, look at that! It's all green. Yeah. That's dumb. That reminds me of that game, which I have no idea what's it called. Very famous in India, and probably Australia. Oh shit! I clicked the wrong button. Let me go back and fix that. What was the name of that game? It's like a sport. Well, it's a sport. Throw a ball and try to hit 3 standing things and sticks. Harley Quinn, there you go. Yep, total mistake. How much is this? That's 15. Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay, problem solved. Still got a lot. Ooh, yeah, Superman is very close. He's level 27 right now. Yeah, he was like on again, off again, best character I had, and then Starfire totally took it away. Black Canary and Green Lantern. Oh boy, am I gonna get the... Wait, oh, this is platinum. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah. Man, I want to get the radium face, golden face so bad. That's really all I want today. Almost done. That's a lot of stuff. How much is this? 110, 119. Oh no, I cannot equip it. Yeah, I can totally equip this. You know, not a fan. There's just too much going on. Is it gold? Is it red? Is it blue? Is it silver? Come on, make up your mind. that was it for the guild mother boxes. I do have 2 diamond, huh? That was a long time ago then, can't remember. Okay. Yeah, that's why I was getting cool stuff before. I was opening the platinum ones. That was only the cape. You can't see the freaking capes here. I don't really care about capes anyway. The flash wings. Yeah. You know, maybe I do have them, but they're not bronze like this ones are. Okay. But not too bad. And I'm probably going to have to go back and equip him. Only 10 more. No rating face. Look at those sideburns, my guy. That's just stupid. I hope they don't make the guy from the movie like this. I mean, his face is just barely visible in the trailer, but I know it didn't have any golden item, gadgets, whatever you want to call them. But I just hope that they don't add any sort of crayons or stuff like that, you know, they don't want to mess it up. How much is this? 220, 250, sure. And it's nice. It's, you know, gold and stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, that's so strange. I think I have a variation of this, but I mean, where are your eyes, my guy? What is this thing? I don't know. So weird. Got 9 to go. And I have 0 card there. Can't equip any of that. Can't equip any of these either. Oh yeah, I can. But I don't want to. Come on, Raiden. Come on, Raiden. Where are you? Oh, this is a cape. Yeah, we cannot check it out. Oh, this is part of a set. I also like collecting them. You know, I definitely use them whenever I can. But it's not what I'm keeping crossed for today. Come on. I gotta get the Raiden thing. Cool. Yeah. I don't really like this Poison Ivy. I should have gone with Uma Thurman's Poison Ivy. How much is this? You know, like 180, let's call it. And then 7, so 250. Shit, I'm gonna have to add the. That's 100. Yeah, exactly 180. Ooh, that's a difference of 1. Okay. I'll consider it. Ha! He got so mad his face is gonna burst. Come on, man, I only got 3 more. I need that Raiden face. Desperately. Huh. The more the merrier, apparently. Okay. Ugh. We're so close. Like the game's just taunting me. Ooh. Neon. Okay. That's so strange. Dr. Fatehead. That looks like, I don't know. Yeah, somebody got a little too playful here. Come on, come on. Jesus. I mean, I'm getting good stuff and all, but not what I want. That was the last one. And I only got the platinum, the diamond left. This is so stupid. That's ridiculous. Alright. Fingers crossed. We only got 2 chances here. Come on, Raiden. Give me that gold face. So we got Aquaman's head. Stuff we don't care about. Let me just take a look. Again. So weird. Scarecrow's face. That's a big no, Scarecrow. And we don't like those stats, so... Oh boy. Here's the last one. Here goes nothing. Come on, Raiden. We got Starfire, Cyborg, we got Bane, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm never gonna pronounce it wrong. What is this? He looks like a nun. Oh man, this is so soft. They've gone soft. Batman's torso, and we are shit out of luck. Yeah, we didn't get it. Probably next time. Hopefully next time. That was a lot of stuff in 1 hour. Probably next time I will be regenerating some gear, and man, was it a shocker that nothing overflowed. Great. Alright, well, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna probably save up for another 2 weeks. See how far we get. Alrighty, have a good one.